Hey there, hi there, ho here. Okay, so this, okay, this is a pre-sale video. So this is all my jewelry and it's all for sale. I'm going to do another video of the consignment jewelry that will be there for Taco Tuesday. In other words, if this jewelry that I show you today doesn't sell, I'm not bringing it to auction. Because truth be told, I'm not really like needing, wanting, whatever to sell it because it's my jewelry. I'm just trying to be a big girl, put my big girl pantaloons on and do the thing. So, and most of this stuff is, and there's only a few pieces, but it's not inexpensive. So I would advise you to Google some things I'm showing you so you can get an idea of the prices. Some of them, not all. I'll start with this. This is my third foray into Victorian Scottish agate, and it's lovely, right? This one has, what is the issues with this? It's missing, is it there? Yeah, missing there. None of it affects the wearability of it. Sterling silver, Victorian Scottish agate. And this is my favorite of the three that I have had. I just like the way it wears, but when you put it on my arm, you don't see it. You just don't see it. And I knew that going in because I have this, again, third one. So I think this, and it's also a little on the bigger side, which is to me weird for Victorian. But I will tell, I think it's 7.5 is what I think. Let me see for you. Hold on, scoochie you. Oh, come here. Because the safety chain comes undone. Really? Oh, like 7.25. I swear it fits bigger, but it's just fantastic. Oh, there's still mail today. Okay. I filmed these, well, I'm filming this one on Saturday. I will not be filming the second one today, I don't think, because that's going to be, I don't know how I'm going to fit everything into the preview of that. Okay, so that's the Victorian Scottish agate, sterling silver. Google it. And this, I don't think you'll be able to find another one of these, so it might be hard to Google. This is 1950s Danish moonstone. It's a beautiful damn thing. It's a little big on me. This is 7.5 inches. It's signed somewhere here. There you go, pretty. What's it say? When it's my own personal jewelry, I don't pay that much attention, but I do know by the hallmarks, and I know that this is 1950s Danish moonstone. I hope Church doesn't come out here. He's napping on the bed. I mean, just look at that. Just look at it, would you? Look at how it does that. It is absolutely a stunning piece of jewelry. Just goes like milky to clear. It's beautiful. Okay. Now this, again, not again. This is sterling 1930s, late 1920s. It's not exactly bullet glass, but you know. Oopsie, I think it just says sterling in there. Yeah. This one, is this one bigger for what it is? You can make these bigger. No, it says it's only 7 inches. Meaning you can add as many jump rings on there as you want. Just a pretty, pretty kitty. Lovely old thing. Again, I'm trying to be sacrificial. That's what I'm trying to be. I have a ton of opaline. This is the only one I have like this. This is the only one I've had like this. This is a non-detachable. Boo. I believe this is only 7 inches. These are not the pagodas. These are these things. I mean, there's kind of a pagoda. There's just a different landscape than just the pagoda only. Opaline, 19 probably late 1940s. I think most of these were made. God, I don't know if I can measure it. Let me put it on my wrist. I just don't want to tell you it's 7 inches and then it isn't that even, so let's do that. Because they make these in very small sizes and or bigger, but they come also. No, that's 7. No, that's 7. Because, yeah, that's 7. 'Tis 7. 7, 7, 7, 2, 11, every night. Ooh, yeah. How many times you heard me sing that? How many? It's beautiful. It's a rare one. The shape is rare. The image is rare. Never had another. So, again, if they don't pre-sell, then they're staying with Mama. Oh, with Mama. And here's another one that I will not get sized. Also very rare. Also vintage. Also very hard to find. Also have a ring sizer on it. Yeah. I mean, that just comes off. But it won't fit me right, and I won't go to the jewelers. You know how many rings and things I have that I have said I'm going to get sized at the jeweler. Floating opal. 1960s. They're just magical. Oh, do you want to know a size? I need to take the ring sizer off. It's too big and too small. So it's probably a 6. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Like, well, shoot. It does take a second. I like these ring sizers, these little winders, sidewinder. Yeah, sidewinder. Okay. I'll tell you what the mandrel says, and I'll tell you what it fits like. Oh, yeah. 6. It's a 6. And my smallest big finger is now not really a 6 anymore. I'll show you. Oh, God. I won't even go on my previous size 6 finger. Let me put on my size 5 finger. God, it almost fits my size 5. So I'm still going to, even though my fingers have gotten thicker, I'm still going to call this, on the mandrel a 6, I'm going to say it fits like a 5.5. So know that. If you can't fit a 5.5, then this one's not for you. Okay. Okay. This is one of the pieces from the store lot that I just adore. Rhodium sterling, raw emeralds, and topaz. It's just fantastic. But again, I don't find myself wearing it very often. I'm going to call it a 6. Well, let's see what the ring... Oh, this is almost impossible. Let me see. Maybe I'll call it a 7. Yeah, no, I'll call it more like at least a 6.5, because that's my biggest finger. And that fits me, so... No 6 is going to fit that. So maybe even a 7 because it's wide. Maybe 6 3/4. It's fantastic. Anyway. And yeah, you can squeeze it a little bit. Just not a lot of vagina. And then this Sagen. And these really aren't sizable. You could pinch it open a bit, but hold on. Locket. And that goes beyond poison, right? Into locket land. Locket land, burning out to the heaven. Yeah, I don't know the words. So yeah, I'm gonna say that fits like that. It does not fit like a 6. And you can open it up a little bit, but you don't want it to open up and then if you have fatty fingers, then it's pinching your fatty. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants their fatty pinched. It's not sexy. This is one I've had forever and ever. It's beautiful. Again, you need to Google. Barbara Bixby. It's a size 5, so I know it's very limited. It's hematite. There's the whole Bixby situation. And are these garnets? Black pearl. Can't remember what these stones are. I think they're pink garnets, if I'm not mistaken. She only uses semi-precious gemstones. She's a sculptor. She was a sculptor. And it'll always have that on there, the little thing that I can't think of the name of right now. But yeah, size 5. So that eliminates a lot of you. And then this, I just got this recently, and it's the wrong size. I ordered size 5. It's a size 5.5. It's really stealthy. Sterling silver. It's monstrous, but I'll show you. Ooh, now it's almost fitting me. Shoot. Well, if it doesn't sell, then it's okay. I know it's not that early in the morning. It's like mid-afternoon, going into late afternoon. So why it kind of fits me now, couldn't tell you. But it's a size 5.5 proper. Rocket man, burning altitudes of something now. And this, yeah, I just tried to slide it on my pinky. I've had this forever too. Ugh. Pinky, and there is a crack in the opal, but it's completely stable. This is black opal, it's solid opal, it's friggin' beautiful. It's 10 karat gold. Sorry. And I wore it on my pinky, but damn. That's not fitting as good on my pinky now. I'll see what size. I bet it's a 3. Let me guess. I mean, let me see. I'm gonna guess. And well, it's a tad over, so it's not quite 3.5. I think it was 3 3/4. It'd be perfect for my pinks. But this is beautiful. That's how you can see it's solid opal. It's not triplet, doublet. Look at that. Beast of burden. So beautiful. Another one I was going to take to the jewelers and have it size up to a 5, but never did, never will do. So there's that. Rocket. Look, I mean, can't you just do that all day? Can you? Or can't you? I can. And then this little fella. See this earring? Had this for years. I'll show you why I'm showing you this. This came in a lot years ago. It's a solo dolo. But I have the same maker. 1950s, I think. Rocket Man. I always forget his name. He also did like artwork and stuff at that time. He's fantastic. I can tell you his name if you can. Oh, yeah. Salvador. You can look him up as well. There's some wear there. It's not sterling, it's just costume, but that's stone. Yeah, it's just a beautiful piece that I don't find myself wearing. I'm trying to measure it for you because this is another safety chain that does not come loose. Burning attitudes. Huh. 7 at the biggest. 7 at the biggest. Biggest. Okay, come on down, Salvador. Come on, Salvador. There we go. It's not that hard to undo. And I noticed there's a little rub on the, where was it? Here? See? This is one though that just grabs some of that gold jewelry paint on that spot. So I thought I'd do. Let me put my little guy back up. So, come here. So I'll put my email in there, and I gotta remember that I have another one come. So this, oh, I wanted to bring one for the cheap things. This is fantastic. It's just costume. It's beautiful though. Rocket Man. Well made. I think it's my size. Burning altitudes of heaven alone. Not quite. It's about a size 7. Depends on which way you twist it on there. I'd say it fits close to a 7 though. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And this I'm gonna put on eBay because it's a whole thing. This is antique. It's spun silver, sterling. I know I've showed it before and then I just never got it onto eBay because it's expensive. These things are not. Okay, wait, how do you open it? There we go. Wasn't as hard as it looked. It's funny because this you gotta go. Anyways, it's compact, but I just think that's gonna be better served on eBay. It's out here. All right, so that's that. And tomorrow will be a whole nother situation. No, not tomorrow. I'm sorry, not tomorrow. Today is Saturday when I'm filming this, but you're going to be seeing it on Sunday. So I'm not going to do anything on Monday, I don't think, but I could, you don't know. I mean, preview-wise. So the next video you watch, because I'm going to put this up sooner than the other one, will be, I'll just tell you what it is when I do it. How about that? How about that? So you don't have to hear it twice. 3 times later. Okay. Okay, well, on that note, I'm going to get on out of here. My email, mybag05@yahoo.com, will be right there. You just hit me up and say, how much, please? Thank you. And then I will see you on the next video. Take care. Beware. Be nice. I know my people are nice, but if you're lurking, you people, be nice. Come on now. Stop it. Be nice.